Hello, welcome back or to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sharvi and I talk about self-love, confidence and growth. So today we're going to be talking about something really interesting. We're going to be talking about the reasons or the signs your life is not your own. Before we start this video, I want to tell you two things. One, these things are based on my personal experiences and my own opinions, so it may or may not resonate with you, which is completely okay. And two, this is nothing personally against you. I am not personally attacking you. So keep that in mind as you watch this video, and without wasting any more time, let's get into it. So when I say that your life is not your own, what I mean is that you aren't living your life for yourself. You're living it for other people. People like your partner, people like your friends, your connections, society, etc. etc. You are so caught up in trying to meet people's expectations or society's expectations of you, you forget yourself entirely. So does your life really belong to you if you're constantly running and seeking pleasure from the outside world, not realizing that the pleasure that you seek is within you? Look, people want to develop like a respectable position in society. And the extent that people go to just to have that sort of reputation is crazy. Okay, I used to sacrifice my self-respect to meet people's expectations of me. They expected me to be this dumb kid that didn't say anything, that didn't stand up for myself, etc., etc. And I used to do exactly that because I thought that, I looked good in their eyes. But they didn't care about me or my feelings. All they cared about was getting what they wanted. Okay, you have to realize that people are selfish. So if you think that by exhibiting people-pleasing behavior and always and constantly trying to make others happy over your own happiness, it's gonna, help you develop some meaningful connection in your life, you're absolutely wrong. So let's say you're doing that for a person or a group of people. Then I want you to try this experiment, okay? For a day or for a few days, take back that energy that you're investing in them. Okay, stop running after them, stop wanting to please them, stop seeking reassurance from them, stop it. Just focus on you for a few days and tell me if that person who has been taking advantage of you for so long does not get mad at you, does not say that, they're gonna leave you or just, starts a fight with you, argues with you, or even leaves your life. Tell me that doesn't happen. People are selfish, okay? People, at the end of the day, everyone, including me, including you, including everyone, they're gonna think about what's best for them, okay? Because you have to survive in this world, okay? In the end, you can only rely on yourself. So the fact that you are running after other people for validation means that your life belongs to those people and not yourself. Now the question is, how do you fix it? How do you stop living your life on the terms of other people? Look, people will always have something to say about you. The first thing you need to realize is that people will always have something to say. People are always going to comment something on you, on your body, on your face, on what you do, on what you like. Just name it, okay? Whatever it is, people and the people around you are always going to have something to say. Now you have two options. You can sit there and think about everything that those people are saying and be all sad about it because they don't like it, because they don't approve of you. Or you can be like, what? Like, I don't really care because I am enjoying what I'm doing. Okay? People don't have to approve of what you do. Okay? They're not doing it. They're not putting in the effort. They don't like it like you do. Okay, you see, I enjoy uploading videos and I don't care if somebody around me says that, oh, why are you uploading videos? I like it. I enjoy doing it and that's why I'm doing it. Who said I'm doing it for you? Okay, if I'm not doing it for you, then why would I care what you have to say about it? So first, realize that people are always going to have something to say, whether you're doing something good, whether you're doing something bad. If you're doing something good, I'm telling you, 5 out of 10 people are going to be like, oh, she's just looking for attention. If you're doing something bad, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, she's doing something bad, or this or that. It doesn't matter what you do. People are always going to have something to say. Another thing that I've started doing is I've started putting myself on a pedestal. Look, when we have like friendships or any sort of connection, if your first thought is to make them happy by sacrificing your own happiness, or to meet their needs by sacrificing your own needs, that's when you know you're in the wrong. Okay, the only person that you should be satisfying, or the only person whose needs you should be meeting before anybody else, is you, and you only. So stop sacrificing your feelings, your emotions, your comfort, your needs, your expectations, just to meet somebody else's expectations, because they don't care about what you're going through. Okay, and in the end it's going to catch up to you. In the end you're going to sit there feeling like, a lot of regret, because they don't respect you and they don't value you enough, and they'll just leave your life, and you'll be sitting there and you'll be like, oh my god, like I gave them everything, I sacrificed everything for their happiness, and they couldn't give me with this one thing. That's what's going to happen to you. And is it going to affect them? Not at all. Not at all. The only person that is going to affect is you. You're going to feel sad about it. You're going to be heartbroken. You're going to feel, devastated and all of that. So just to save yourself from that, so stop, sacrificing yourself for the life of somebody else. Stop sacrificing your own life for somebody else's life. They don't care. If you think that by doing that they're going to notice you and they're going to value you, that's not going to happen. Okay, like I said before, people will only think about themselves in the end. After a point, okay, so what I've noticed is that people are very quick to catch on to others that, clearly exhibit people pleasing behavior, and they use it to their advantage. They will take advantage of you, they will use you, okay, and you will be left feeling sad and hurt and broken. Trust me, I've been through that. Like, I had this huge like friend group that the only thing they did was use me, and the only thing they did was make me feel bad about things. So I know when I say that if you don't put yourself first, nobody else will. If you don't prioritize your happiness, your peace, your freedom, your respect, your expectations, other people are not going to do it for you. Okay, nobody else is going to do it for you. It is only and only your job to do those things for yourself. If you're constantly worrying and overthinking about what other people have to say about you, and that in return influences how you act, and then you'll start acting in a way that favors those people that they find acceptable. That's how you know your life is not your own. Look, I upload videos, okay, and I share things and I talk with all of you. You think other people don't have a say about it? They DM me saying, Sharvi, what are you doing? Like, are you crazy? Why do you keep uploading that? You should stop. You think people in my school don't mock me about it? But do you think I care genuinely? Like, if I spend so much time worrying about what those people thought about me uploading things or about what I did, I would have deleted the channel by now. I would have just given up, because those negative thoughts and comments about me would have taken over my head, taken over my mind, and I wouldn't be able to upload videos with confidence. So that's why I'm telling you, stop thinking so much about what other people have to say about you. Like I said in the beginning, they're always going to have something to say. No matter what you do, somebody out there is always going to have to say, something about you. So instead of spending so much time thinking about what they think about you, or what if they don't like you, what if they don't accept you, what if they think you're stupid, let them think you're stupid. Let them. In the end, what matters is that you're doing something you love. You're doing something that serves a higher purpose. You're doing something that you enjoy doing, so continue doing it. Who cares what they have to say? Who cares? Genuinely, who cares about what they think about you, what they feel about you? Just focus on yourself, okay? And then your life will start becoming your own. Then you'll start having a lot more authority over your own life, because nobody else will dictate your life for you. Nobody else will be responsible for controlling your actions, your outlook, and your behavior in your life. Okay, every time you feel like you're slipping away from that, just look in the mirror and tell yourself, this is my life. Okay, this is my life, and I'm gonna make sure I enjoy every second of it. I'm gonna make sure that I, achieve my true potential. I reach my highest potential, and nobody else is gonna, decide that for me. Nobody else can decide that for me, because I say this in a lot of videos, but nobody knows you as well as you know yourself. Okay, so just shut the world off if you have to. Just cut everyone off if you have to, but stay committed to what you're trying to do, and don't let these people get in the way of your dreams and of your goals. The hardest part of your life not being your own is the fact that you don't even realize what's happening. I spent years being a people pleaser, and I didn't even know that I was doing that because I was so caught up in it. I was like, oh, if they're happy, I'm happy. No, that's not how it works. Like, I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's really not how it works. Your happiness always comes first. And the fact that somebody that you have a connection with, it's a friend, it's a partner, it doesn't matter. If you have a connection with them, happiness should be, goes both ways. Respect goes both ways. Love goes both ways. You can't give everything and get nothing in return. And if you do things only to make somebody else happy with no effort from them, with nothing in return from them, then you are exhibiting major people pleasing behaviors. Okay, so stop doing that. Just stop. And I know that it's very easy to say it, but trust me, I've been through it and I successfully overcame it. You have to learn to say no. You have to learn to set boundaries. You have to be firm about what you say. You have to watch who you surround yourself with, how you act, what you do. Okay, and you have to continuously make sure that nothing else is influencing what you do. I don't upload videos for somebody else. I don't dress a certain way for somebody else. I don't listen to that kind of music for somebody else. I do it for myself because I like it, because I want to do it. Okay, so stop, cut the world off, turn it off. Just start focusing on yourself. Be committed to yourself and yourself only, and trust me, you'll see a lot of improvement. You'll see that you actually have control over your own life. You have authority over your own life. You trust yourself more. You trust in your abilities. You trust in your decision making. You trust your feelings, your intuition. Just trust me and try this. Okay? Cut everyone off for a while if you have to. If you don't and you can still do it, fine. Just focus on yourself. And another important thing that I want to tell you, this is something I noticed. Immediately when I stopped living my life on, other people's terms, the amount of people that left my life like this, it was, at first I was like, I felt so like heavy because it was so sudden, and it shocked me, it scared me even. But then I realized that these people, they do not serve my highest purpose. Okay, they are not helping me, they are not elevating me, they're only bringing me down. And so I don't need them. I do not need such people in my life. So trust me, just try it, just focus on yourself, start taking authority over your own life, start doing things for yourself, and look at the amount of people that exit your life. And those people, do not chase after them. Okay, trust me, do not chase after them. Take it as a lesson. Take it as a lesson. Those people were not meant to be in your life in the first place. Okay, take it as a lesson, and always just keep focusing on yourself. Look at yourself, tell yourself all of the things that you need to hear, because trust me, you are capable. Okay, you are capable, you are disciplined enough, and you will always, and you should always be committed to your own path. Do not stray from your own path. And I always say this, but during this process, please don't forget to be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Everyone makes mistakes. Even when I was getting over things, I made mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes, and I'm not ashamed to admit it, because it's a natural process. Okay, you have to make mistakes, but you get back up stronger, and that's how I want you to be. So do not be harsh to yourself. Be kind, be patient, and remember, it's only and only you in the end. So that was all for today. Let me know if this helps you. Feel free to share your thoughts and feelings in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Bye.